Hi guys, it's Rick Stroley with New Home Sales Coach. Hey, happy 4th of July to you. A little bit belated. I know I had a great time. Mine was a little bit warm, as I'm sure yours was, but we managed to get through without melting. So here we are back at work. I want to talk to you a little bit about a preview of what we're going to be talking about on July 19th. If someone were to ask me today, hey Rick, what's an across the board strategy that you see working across the country for home builders and remodelers? And I'd say one word: events. This is by far today what I've seen is the most effective way to converting cold leads into hot buyers. And so we're going to talk about 3 breakthrough event strategies for making these conversions. So the first strategy is going to be the pre-event. And we're going to focus on, hey, what type of events are producing sales today? How about invitation strategies? How do you get people there? I mean, should you be doing all email, mail, phone, combination of? So we'll talk about that. And then how to get your prospects not only to RSVP, but to show up. Now, strategy number 2 is on the event itself. A lot of us cut back on these things years ago because, hey, we looked at these as sort of an expensive luxury item when it came to our marketing. But today I'm finding out they're a necessity. So we'll talk about how to pull these things off on a budget. What do you need to do and not do? How do you differentiate between, say, a prospect event, a past client event, or a realtor or business sphere event? And then we want to look at how do you engage people and get them to open up at the event. There's a simple strategy I'll give to you and 3 nice soft sell closing techniques that you can use to get people to engage and take the next step while they're at the event. Then strategy number 3 is the post event. Okay, so you had the event, now what? So we'll talk about how do you determine if you had an effective event. I mean, if one buyer shows up, was that an effective event? Or if you had the fact that you had a whole lot of people but maybe no buyers. So we'll talk about how to balance that between getting enough people there, getting the right people there, and then be able to keep the momentum going forward with those people that aren't quite ready to take that next step yet. How do you follow up with people? Who, when, as you go forward? And then we want to keep, of course, that nice momentum we created by the event going into the next month and the next month and the next month. Now, as a bonus for you, I've asked 2 of my clients, one home builder and one remodeler, to attend the webinar and to share some of their experiences with their own personal events. And they both said, yeah, we'd be happy to do that. So you get to hear from me and get to hear from them, and we hope to give you some real good strategies. Now remember, it's Thursday, July 19th. There's a link right below to register, and these things have been getting full. I mean, we've been turning people away, so I don't want to do that. So make sure you register today and then get on the call early. We'll see you on the 19th. Happy selling.